latest update to Battlefront II brought with it the BX series Droid Commandos as a new reinforcement, so now seems like a good time to get into what sets them apart from the standard battle droids of the Separatist Army. Commando droids were far more technologically advanced than the B-1 battle droid. They were constructed with battlefield awareness in mind, given improved photoreceptors that allowed them to see enemies through walls thanks to thermal vision. Their smaller head size allowed for them to wear clone trooper armor to go undercover, and they were capable of mimicking clone voices as well. Unfortunately, their programming wasn't completely convincing, as seen in their mission to the Rishi outpost. They were built with stronger armor that allowed them to take several hits from a blaster before shutting down. They were far more agile and acrobatic than B-1 or B-2 battle droids, making for difficult targets to hit. They would most commonly be seen armed with the standard Droid E5 blaster rifle, but they would also bring vibro swords into combat, and they were proficient snipers. Commando droid captains were distinguished by white markings on their heads and chests. The first known use of the BX droid was in the previously mentioned infiltration mission at the Rishi outpost. They were successful in capturing the base, but could not stop its destruction. At least 2 were stationed on Ryloth during the CIS occupation of the planet, and the droids could be seen stationed at many important Separatist locations like the Citadel, and they took part in famous attacks like the Battle of Dathomir, which saw the destruction of the Night Sisters. Nearly 20 years after the Clone Wars, Darth Vader would produce his own personal army of commando droids to help battle a duplicitous cybernetics doctor named Silo. The New Republic would face several BX droids 5 years after that, and then almost 3 decades after that in the sequel trilogy era, C-3PO would have a commando droid as a barely cooperative member of his Resistance droid spy network. That droid was updated with the personality matrix of a murderous, reprogrammed B-1 battle droid named Mr. Bones, who was then gunned down, saving Poe Dameron's life. In Battlefront II, they are armed with the modified E5 blaster rifle. Their version of the weapon has a lower rate of fire, but higher accuracy over a longer range. They also have their vibro swords for close quarters combat. That attack deals the same damage as a standard melee attack, but can be performed more quickly. They have smoke bombs that can completely block enemy data, including UI elements. That pairs well with their final ability, Thermal Vision, allowing the BX droids to find enemies through walls or other obstructions. It also scrambles enemy scanners. But that's everything we currently know about the BX series Droid Commandos. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.